We, in fact, discussed the current questions in the mobility sector in the Philippines, but more broadly, we discussed also the possible joining of the Philippines into the ITF community, because currently in ITF community, we have only 8 Asian countries out of 64 members. So I think that to make more balanced discussions and to provide more balanced solutions, and we need to have more non-European countries, because out of 64, 44 countries are from Europe. So the Secretary thought about this question positively, and we will further discussion how we can arrange the Philippines joining the ITF in the future. ITF is a global platform for setting future orientation of the mobility sector. And we organize every year the biggest gathering of the transport ministers in Leipzig. And if Philippines becomes the member, the Philippines officially participate in this discussion to set the orientation for the future mobility sector. And also, Philippines can participate in research projects, because we every year publish between 30 and 60 reports reflecting all the different expectations and needs of member countries. So definitely Philippines can provide inputs and also get benefits. And also other existing the members can learn from the experience of Philippines, the new member, because every region has a different context and different specific element. And we have to take into account all the differences in terms of the diversity and in terms of the relevance of the policy implementation. So I think in this respect, I think Philippines might benefit a lot from working more closely with the ITF. And also in Philippines, I know that all the supply chain really depends on the freight transportation, and which emits a lot of CO2s. And we cannot change everything immediately, but how we can set up a relevant governance system to make all the things possible, and how we can build consensus so that people can change their behavior, and that's very important. So we have a technological development and behavior change and governance system, and also how other countries are doing, we have to know. That's why also international cooperation is really important. You see on the road, unlike the case in European countries, you have a lot of motorcycles, and you have a very specific transport mode in the Philippines. And I saw in the gas station, you still have a octane 91. And I think everything should be upgraded and improved. But how we can do it quickly, that's an issue and that's a question. But I think, first of all, the government should prepare a good regulation